Hello everyone, it is the feral Daryl that plays, and welcome back to another Overlook Bay video. In this video today, I will be sharing 5 things only old Overlook Bay players remember. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So we're starting off in the mines of Overlook Bay. The Overlook Bay mining area was introduced October 9th, 2020 with the Halloween event. So the whole Halloween event started then on October 9th, 2020. So mining crystals would give you souls instead of gems. This was originally the best way to get souls in Overlook Bay of the mines. Basically all we did was mine the gems like I just did right now. Take them over here to Cafe Crystal and sell them, but instead of for gems, it was for souls, which was the main currency of Halloween back then, and we would use souls to buy the Halloween pets and the Halloween pet pods, along with other things as well. So, however, when the Halloween update was removed on November 2nd, 2020, the mines stayed permanently, and they're still here today, therefore making this the only event place still in game. No other event place has ever stayed longer than the event. For example, the rest of the Halloween update, it's gone. The Christmas update, it's gone. The Lunar New Year event, it's gone. Every event that has ever come to Overlook Bay has eventually left. No, I'm not talking about updates itself, I'm talking about events. This is the only event from an update that has ever stayed before. And this is a great place, and now there's even the molten mines over there. So there's so much to do in the mines. I'm so glad that Overlook Bay decided to keep the crystal cavity and to keep the mines forever for all Overlook Bay players to enjoy. So that was number 1. Let's move on to number 2. Next up, I'm making my way to the parking lot right outside of the pet shop to share with you the Potion Brew and the Halloween update. So the Halloween update used to be right here where this train station is right now, right in between here and the car dispenser. And the coolest thing about this update was not necessarily the update, but one important, very important feature that stayed for a long time. That was the fact that the Halloween pet pod stayed an extra 2 weeks. That was because of the Potion Halloween Brew. So let's head over to the Overlook Bay fandom website so I can share more with you. So this is what the Potion Brew looked like right about here. I was playing Overlook Bay, but I was not a YouTuber at the time. So the Potion Brew was a special shop that was located inside the Witch's Lair and was run by the NPG Giselle, the Good Witch. The Potion Brew, unlike other shops, relied on soul donations, which is pretty cool, I think. So basically, the storyline, we had to donate souls to the Good Witch, and she would use the souls to defeat the Evil Witch, Ezra the Evil Witch. So then she promised players special rewards, one of which was a witch's wand, next was a witch's broom, and lastly, the pet pods would stay for 2 more weeks. These bottom 2 were the best ones. So the Witch's Broom, this was the first personal vehicle to ever come to Overlook Bay in the game. The very first personal vehicle before even the personal vehicle store. Next, the Halloween pet pod stayed for 2 extra weeks, which was crazy. So we basically had the Halloween pet pods all the way until Thanksgiving Day, United States, which is pretty crazy. That's like the middle of November, and the Halloween pet pods were still there. But the Halloween pet pods did not cost souls. Back then, it costed gems, which is why I have a whole bunch in my inventory. So the Potion Brew was really special, and because of that, I got 27 Halloween pet pods just from the pet pod staying 2 extra weeks. I spent all of my gems because the Halloween update, you cannot spend gems, and I had quite a bit of gems. And the pet pods are pretty cheap as well, more cheaper than most of the pet pods today that we know and love. But because of this, I have so many Halloween pet pods left over. I'm thinking about doing a collab with another YouTuber and us opening these Halloween pet pods. So comment down below which other YouTuber should I collab with for us to compete opening these Halloween pet pods. So that was number 2. The second thing in Overlook Bay that only old players know about. Let's move on to number 3. So we are at the train station once again in one of our Christmas cars, and I want to talk about the North Pole. So the North Pole was an exclusive location that can only be accessed by taking the North Pole Express, which was right here at the edge of the train station, which is really, really cool. There were so many things to do, and it was just a whole new area. If you've ever played Royal High before, you can click around and it will take you to a whole different game. That's basically what this event was. It was so big, it would take you to a whole nother game, and it was just called the North Pole, Overlook Bay North Pole. So let's head over to one of my old YouTube videos, throwback to me from the past, explaining the really, really cool North Pole. So the North Pole was really, really cool. First off, we had the peppermint cow and the wishing well, and then we made our way to the North Pole. When we exited the train, this is what it looked like. It was super, super cool and fancy. Right here we had the wheel where we can spin for free cookies all of the time. Once again, this is my video from a very, very long time ago, from this last Christmas. Throwback to me in the past once again. So the cookies were the major currency of the time. Right here at the shop to the right was this special building where you buy the pet pods and all of the other stuff. So there were so many events, places, and collectibles to get. The Santa's Workshop, which is where we went right now, had 3 different jobs, which was the first form of jobs in Overlook Bay history. So there were 3 different jobs: the gift wrapping, toy making, and the cookie making, which is what we're doing right now in the video. So basically we get the cookie cutouts, frosting, we fry it, and then we put sprinkles on it, and then we give it to Santa Claus right there. This is so cool. I absolutely love this update. Possibly my favorite update in Overlook Bay history. We also had these really fast personal vehicles and all these wonderful pets. Let's pause the video. We had the snowmen, which came from the Christmas pet pods, which I had a lot of. In this video, I opened 25 of them, as the title says. The frozen unicorns, owls, teddies. We had so many awesome pets. Narwhals. I'm not sure which other pets there were, but there were a lot of really, really cool pets. But you were Overlook Bay champion if you remember this awesome North Pole. The North Pole did not last too long. Let's keep looking more at the video. So inside here, pause. Okay, we're going to step back a few seconds. There's the collectibles right there. These were the first stuffies in the game in Overlook Bay, which is really, really important. So the stuffed animals, there were a whole bunch of them, mostly YouTubers. There was Honey the Unicorn, Megan Plays, Perry the Panda, and others. Also, there were all these cute little pets. There were personal vehicle crates, and there were the Christmas pet pods, as they say, the Halloween pet pods. Okay, so all these different pets that we got from this video, really, really cool. So we're opening more of these pet pods. You can watch the video if you guys want to see what we got of all of the pet pods. So let's see a little bit right here. So there's a goose. What are these? 2 reindeers and a Santa puppy. So we got pretty lucky right there. But this update was really cool. Only old Overlook Bay players remember the awesome North Pole. So back in Overlook Bay again, I want to share with you again right here. So we do have holiday vehicle crates left. We have 3 of them. And we also have 25 Christmas pet pods, holiday pet pods. Still, that's pretty good. I think it's good. Let's see, what else do I have left over from Christmas? Frozen unicorns. I can make a rainbow shiny frozen unicorn, rainbow shiny snowman, rainbow shiny owl. That's pretty cool. We have the dove, elves. We can make a rainbow shiny elf. That's pretty cool. All these other pets as well. Let's see the Santa pet. So I want to see Santa again. Santa kitties. Do we have the normal Santa? I'm not even sure if we do? I hope we do. Let's see. Oh yeah, here he is. Santa Claus, right here. This is the Santa Claus pet that came out on Christmas Day and was only in the game for a few days while the update was there. I love this Santa Claus pet. I think this is one of the cutest pets and most underrated pets in the game. Let's continue to scroll, look at other pets, the donkeys, which were the rare pets. Let's see, what other Christmas pets? Was it Squirrel Christmas? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's keep looking for pets, not the Cocoa Bunny. Oh, hamster. Hamster was also from Christmas. Let's see. I think there's one or two other pets. The kitties and the dogs, I think. So let's type in dog. What? I guess they don't show up. Okay, but still, the North Pole was really cool, game-changing. Only old Overlook Bay players like it. Let me know in the comments if you played during the Overlook Bay Christmas event. Because it was really, really fun. Possibly my favorite event out of all of them. So let me know in the comment section below. Also, I want to show you guys something real quick. As you saw in the video, there were these really cool racing personal vehicles, and they went super duper fast. You can watch that video again just to see how fast they really were. But they did decrease the speed of these, and these are not very fast anymore, which is a little bit sad. I would have liked to zoom around the whole area of Overlook Bay again, super, super fast like I did in December. So let's move on to the fourth old thing that only old players know about Overlook Bay. The fourth thing that only old players know and remember about Overlook Bay is the old pet shop. So the old pet shop. The pet shop has always been here ever since Overlook Bay came out in beta a very long time ago. The pet shop has never changed on the outside visually, but the inside has changed a lot. This is what it looks like present day. It's very wide open. There's so much space, so many places and things to do. There's a little bowling alley in that wing over there. There's another room here. There's just so much room and space to go. Even a sitting area right here. A huge space to buy the pet pods, an aquarium, and a pet raising area. There's also this machine, the pet exchange machine, and so much more these days. Even the exclusive pets and game passes area is much, much bigger. So now that you see what the new pet shop looks like, let's head over and take a look at the old pet shop. So we are watching one of my old videos once again, and we just stepped inside the new pet shop. So right as we enter the old pet shop, there is this shiny machine right there, and then the pet collection board, which at the time there's only 72 pets. This was during the Christmas event as well, as you can see right there. Next, there was this little baby hallway where we had the exclusive pets. At the time, there was a normal kitty corn and the strawberry cow. Next, it was actually this whole building was just a big giant letter L shape. Then, right here was the pet pod machines where we would buy the pet pods, and then the wheel spinning. So we spun the wheel right here, and let's look closely. So there's 4 different gym types, 3 different pet pod types, and wishes. That's literally all there was in the pet wheel, and this was it in the pet shop. There was not too much in the pet shop at all until the new pet shop came out a few months ago. But only old players will remember this awesome old pet shop in Overlook Bay. Also, if you guys want to watch this video, go ahead, find it on my YouTube channel. It will be in the iCard above as well. But I did make quite a few videos back then as well, and it is super, super cool to see how much Overlook Bay has changed. Also, one more thing to note, that when you bought pet pods, I don't think we bought pet pods in this video. No, we did not. But when we bought pet pods, we used to buy tickets. And the tickets were really, really cool. Like, they looked really fancy. They were pet pod tickets. And then we would put the tickets into the pet pod machines. And then we would get a pet pod in return. So that was super cool. I love that feature. I'm not quite sure why they took it out. But I absolutely loved it. So right here, this is me trying to get the peppermint cow. Oh, I love trying to get the peppermint cow. That was the only wishing well pet that I've never gotten before. But still, that was the fourth out of 5th thing in this video that I will share with you guys that only old Overlook Bay players remember. Let's head over to the 5th and final thing that only old people remember in Overlook Bay. So the last thing on this list was the Overlook Bay beta. In case you guys did not know, Overlook Bay used to cost Robux. Just thinking about that is so hard to believe. Yes, you had to spend Robux just to play the game. I am one of the few players these days that have the beta icon. So let me just type in a letter. It says beta right there because I did spend Robux on the game. Ooh, there's another person right here. I usually don't see too many players with the beta icon next to their name, and that is because I spent Robux just to buy the game, just to enter the game. And because of that, I did get a special pet. Everyone who played got a special pet, the Corgi. So the Corgi was exclusive to players from beta only. This is super cool. I hope you guys did not know this as well. The Corgi is very exclusive and limited. It's so hard to find these days. If you have a rainbow shiny Corgi, man, that is worth a lot because most players don't even have one Corgi because you had to play in beta just to get the Corgi, which is crazy. There was also a lot of different features in beta as well that I really liked, and now it is much better. So this right here is the fast travel as you guys know it today. There actually used to be only two different buttons. There was a home button up here and a city button up here. Oh man, that got really annoying, and it was hard to switch back and forth from home to city, and we couldn't travel to the mailbox or anything else. It was not the best. What is up with the lighting right here? I'm not quite sure. Okay, but I want to share with you guys also the tasks. The tasks were not just for the pets. I also got hungry and thirsty as well, and they had things to do, tasks for us, like going to Honey's Diner and buying something to eat. For example, let me go inside Honey's Diner, and I'll share with you kind of what it was like. So I think it used to be like, buy an ice cream shake from Honey's Diner, eat it, and then we get paid for it. So basically we had to spend gems, we check out, and then we eat it, and then we get gems for it, which is kind of annoying. Like, we had to spend most of our gems, and I'm pretty sure the profit was only for 3 gems, which is kind of frustrating at the time. And I felt like it was a ripoff doing tasks. Therefore, it was really hard to raise your pets because you would usually get tasks for yourself and not for your pet, which was really annoying. So your pet never raised at all. But what I liked about this also is we used to be able to go to all of these buildings and spend time here. Like, we used to go to the gym all of the time, buy something from the gym, eat it, and also just play around in the gym as well. Like, I've never been in the gym since we had to go in here. I miss the gym. I haven't been here in such a long time. Overlook Bay, you should add something once again so that people will go to these old abandoned places like the gym and Honey's Diner and all of these other awesome places. But that is about it for 5 things only old players from Overlook Bay remember. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and I hope you guys knew everything on this video. So please comment below how many things you already knew from Overlook Bay. Also, please let me know when you started playing Overlook Bay. I started playing Overlook Bay the day Overlook Bay came out. I was so excited for the game. I was a Megan Plays fan, well, still am. And I absolutely love the game and wanted to try it out. And look at me today. I'm still playing it, and I'm covering it in YouTube as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember, hit the subscribe button, like button, and notification so you get notified exactly when my videos come out. Also, I will have a huge giveaway of 500 and 1,000 subscribers, so please help me out in getting me to 500 subscribers as we are less than 40 subscribers away. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Feral Daryl that plays. Goodbye!